Hi y'all, I have another video, and this is another video on orange. So as you guys know, I am obsessed with citrus and perfumes and colognes, because I think citrus is one of the classiest, most uplifting, bright, just lovely things. I love citrus fruit, and I also was inspired because for some reason the grapefruits that we are having in the stores right now are this beautiful orange color. Maybe it's from global warming and overheating, but it's never been this red before in my life. I've only ever seen yellow skinned grapefruits with a slight tinge of red. I've never seen ones this red before. So that inspired me to do another orange scented perfumes video. These are ones that I don't think I've mentioned before, or maybe they are ones that I've mentioned before, but briefly. So this is one of my newest ones. This one is by a new to me label called Escential Parfum, and this is Orange and Santal by Natalie Gracia Seto. It's cool that they actually put the perfumer's name on the label to give them, to give them credit and to let people know they're not like anonymous. And the great thing about this label is that it's relatively inexpensive. This is the 3.3 fluid ounce, which is the standard large size bottle, which is 3.4, 3.3. And it was only like 75 euros or something like that. So that in today's age is like actually super, super cheap. And I got this in Europe because I don't get exposed to it here. But this is like one of the juiciest oranges out there. Juicy, classy, clean, clear, and has sandalwood background. But it's not creamy and heavy. It's just a clean, crisp cologne. Like I can spray 20 sprays of this and it's not going to kill anybody. It just makes you smell amazingly clean and classy. So this is a new love for me. And I just got this not too long ago, and I have a pretty big dent on it already. Another one that is also orange and sandalwood, but this one is a classic. And this is like one of my earliest perfumes that I ever bought in my whole life. And this is Hermes's Eau d'Orange Vert. And this is like a super classic. It's been out for like at least over 30 some years, maybe even longer. And it is like class in a bottle. It kind of smells a little bit like Fruit Loops in the beginning, and then it has like a really soft sandalwood background, and it kind of just lingers on your skin, and it smells like the most cleanest, luxurious soap in the world. And I do think they have Eau d'Orange Vert is actually available as the toiletries in some really upscale hotels, you know what I mean? And if you ever get a chance to smell this, go for it. It is so delightful and cool. It even comes in like a very popular range of bath products, like bath gels and shampoos and stuff like that. This is kind of like the old rich aesthetic to me. And it's both good for both men and women as well. Yeah, and I just also wanted to show you this super cute little mini bottle. I love the green color of it. So Eau d'Orange Vert means green oranges. And yeah, that's what it smells like. Green oranges and sandalwood. Perfect. It's not as juicy as the other one, but this is still really, really cool. Okay, so going next to orange, let's go for here. So this one I bought as a tester off Fragnet, and this was like bought at a pretty good price because I think Boucheron is actually like a pretty expensive, well, it's a jewelry house, and they have like a side business of like doing perfumes. And Boucheron, this bottle is super, super heavy and classy, and it has like a magnetic lid. I love that. Wait, does it? Yeah, I think it does. Well, maybe it doesn't. Whatever. But it's a heavy lid. And this is called Orange de Bahia. Bahia is actually a place in Brazil. And it's kind of smells like it might be from Brazil. So this has orange in the upper notes, but it has, it softens it up. It doesn't go into the really citric like these other ones. These other ones go off a higher register, so it goes up high, you know what I mean? Like lemon, like orange oil, like essential oils, it goes up a little bit higher. This one is kind of softened in the middle by coconut milk and fig leaf. So even though it's bright citrus in the beginning, right away it kind of has like a more jungly smell, because you know Peru, I mean, my vision of like Brazil is kind of like it's tropical and kind of hot, so it has like a more sultry take on it, and it's not as citric as the other ones. And then in the background, it's like a warm and cozy kind of amberish scent. A lot of people said that they don't like it. They like it, but it doesn't last. And I was thinking, like, you know what? I think what happens is that the orangeness is not lasting throughout the whole thing. It gets kind of quieter when the coconut milk and the fig leaf hits it. It kind of quiet down the citric acidity of the citrus. So I think what then it becomes like kind of like a slightly milky a skin musk. So I think it's actually quite lovely, especially if you're in a humid place and you don't want to have something like very or you don't like stuff very citric, but you want a little bit of it. So to me, it's a little bit kind of elegant. A lot of people said actually it's kind of boring. It's boring in that, like I said, it's not orange throughout. It's not like a pow, hit in your face orange, but it does have its like little niche, you know what I mean? It's not as exciting as some of the other ones. Yeah, that's for sure. It's not like your cold glass of orange juice straight from the refrigerator. That's not it. But it's still, for an orange perfume, it's like, I would call it orange, wait, let's see, tropical orange, tropical beach night orange. It's more of a quieter, a subtle orange. This is what it is, but it's kind of unique. I mean, a lot of people said that it might be too quiet, so yeah, it might be too quiet for some, but it's okay for me. So another one that I really like is this one. This is what like one of my more recent purchases. I think this is from 2 years ago, and this is the Aqua de Parma Blue Mediterraneo Arancia de Capri. So this is orange of Capri, and as everybody knows, Aqua de Prima makes like really outstanding colognes, and this one is no exception. This is like a bright, fizzy, like kind of like Fanta orange, like Fanta soda orange to me. It's not sweet, but it's like very bright. It's very bright and light. It's kind of looks like this, like you're in the Mediterranean. That's how you feel. It's like a sunny orange, a bright sunny orange. And yeah, this is like a refreshing, bright sunny orange cologne. And I like this because it's not too sweet, it's not too sour, it's just like perfectly balanced. One of my favorites actually for summer. And this is one of my most loved Penhaligons, and this is Luna. This is an eau de toilette, and I love it because it is really beautiful orange, and for some reason, I don't know why they make it like this. Luna means moon, I think. So I think to them, it's like a dreamy orange blossom one. But for me, it smells much more orangey. So this has candied orange peel and neroli and petitgrain. So I think petitgrain is like a juicy, orangey note. It's like more juicy. I think it's like orange flowers, oranges, but yeah, it has a candied lemon peel and some other notes, a musk, and this is like super lovely. I think this is like really underappreciated and underlooked Penhaligons. To me, this is like just bright, happy, just, yeah, I'm gonna spray some on right now. Oh my gosh. It's just lovely. It's just so lovely. And it's also a little bit romantic too. So I think maybe that's why they have it in this like light pale lilac color. And it's refreshing, and it's also romantic at the same time. So yes, check it out if you can. I don't know if they still have it anymore. I think the candied orange peel gives it a little bit of uniqueness. Um, so it's got a little bit of sugar, but then the orange peel also has the pith and kind of like the slightly bittersweet essential oils of orange. So this is like a lovely scent, and it's also, like I said, underappreciated. So go check it out. I don't know, is it still available? You know, Penhaligons, ever since it's been bought up, is just like been discontinuing all my favorite like perfumes. So yeah, get them while they're available. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.